Welcome
Got
to
it.
Activities for People at Home Living with Dementia. My name's Martha Brown, and I am the volunteer for the day, replacing Gail, who's having a Thanksgiving. And I wanted our folks to have a place to come on Thanksgiving Day.
Thank you.
Yay! Let's see if I can
Thank you.
do it.
Thank you. Thank you.
By participating in this Zoom event, you acknowledge that the event is being recorded for the purpose of future use by families and communities. If you do not wish to have your video or sound recorded, please connect with your video off and mic muted. Today, we are talking about hats. Bring your favorite hat for a lively discussion. And I do believe that Don, being first on the scene, has something that he'd like to share.
Well, yes, I was telling Martha about the story of this hat. And the story of this hat is that a long time ago, when I was involved in single action sports shooting competitions, I bought this hat at a handmade hat factory down in Main Street, Fort Worth. And I don't know if it's still there, but as my wife will tell you, that I went in there and I did everything. I really like this style hat. And then despite what everybody told me to do, I bought the hat one size too small.
You had to make it too small.
I had to make it too small.
Ooh.
So it just kind of sits, I have to shove it down on my head to make it fit right. So I was
But
never
it doesn't fly away in the wind.
it can, but it's not the hat that I end up wearing. I'll get that hat later.
Yep.
What is
but,
single action shooting, Don?
Well, I was going to show you a picture of it.
Okay.
Okay.
Boy, I led right into that.
Yeah. I'm going to share my screen.
Please. Oh, let's see. Share screen. Do I have to
Okay.
do anything to allow you to do that?
No.
No.
Oops, sorry.
Um,
I need to stop trying to know what I know.
all right. Images right here. Yeah. All right. So,
Oh my
Give 'em a little-
goodness.
Give them a little background.
all right. So what I'm about to show you is an event when I first started this. It's called the 2004 Buck Creek Shootout, and this is where a whole bunch of people that have participated in this event will dress up in their period costumes and go, and we have target practice. They had food for us to eat down there, and we just had a good time. So I'll just click here on a couple.
Please.
Let's see, photos. Photos, yes. So this is a kind of an example of what people would wear. This is a cowboy with suspenders and jeans. This lady's
Spurs.
and spurs. Yeah, spurs. He's got spurs too. The lady behind him is wearing a period bathing suit.
Can you get it bigger?
Gotta get it bigger.
Yeah.
I'm messing with it, and I'm sorry. I'm doing something weird.
Hey, Steve, if
Yeah.
you go up in the corner where it says views, it'll show something to let you see the whoever's speaking bigger.
View standard side by side.
Any luck?
No.
Okay.
It's operator error.
Yeah, I can't make any changes.
Okay. All right. Well, this is about as big as I can get it. Well, wait a minute. Maybe there's another view I can get to. Let's record. Yeah. Okay. Well, this is about as
That's
big
all
as
right.
I'm going
That's
to.
all right.
Okay.
That's all right.
All right. So, and you see other characters in the background, and it's hot. This is like in
July.
no, it's in August.
Woo!
And you see, and I'll give you some more. I'll describe some things a little closer here in a little bit. So let me. I need to get out of this screen.
There.
I think that does what Steve
Oh.
wanted me to do. It's okay.
So the screen that you have, Don, has the little pictures. It's not just me, right?
Right.
Okay.
All right. I don't either.
If you double click on a picture, will it bring it bigger?
It will, but I've lost. I'm not in the right directory now.
Okay, sorry.
No, you're fine.
All right. Here, let me start this again.
There you go.
All right.
So it's hot and you're wearing your hat and your
Yeah.
get up and chaps are hot.
Yep.
Yes.
So I'm gonna show you. This is a little video
Wow.
of what I looked like and what I was doing.
That's Don.
Oh, wow. With two shooters.
So I just finished shooting around, and I was taking my guns over to the guy on the right is one of the range officers, and make sure that everything's unloaded properly.
Mhm.
Smart.
So that's that picture. Let's see. Well, here's what one of these shooting things looks like on the outside.
Oh, cool.
So they have little scenarios set up.
Yeah.
And so
wow,
this
good.
is the front. This is just the front. And I think this was the saloon. And these people are standing outside watching. We go inside and there's windows, and it shows targets, little iron targets, and you have to shoot them in a certain order, and they record your time while you're shooting them. So that's the essence of it.
What fun. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, there's some dresses.
This is some dresses that people buy out there to go around in.
Show your little
Vintage
mark
stuff.
for circle which dresses we're talking about.
Right
Which-
here.
Oh, is this it?
Yeah.
Okay.
You got a peacock feather hat on.
I'm not doing us any favors. I'm sorry.
Okay. I got as big as I can get. I'm sorry.
No, that's all right. We're all learning together.
Okay, here you go. This is basically what would they call I don't know what they call it, an undergarment set dress. So this like
That's what it was, undergarments.
undergarments.
Pantaloons.
Yeah,
pantaloons,
pantaloons.
yeah. And I suppose this is what the ladies in the saloon would wear. So
Oh my goodness. I'm glad they were under the shelter out of the sun.
yes,
What
What
was,
kind of guns did you use?
I was going to try. I was going to try to find one with the guns in it. Hold on, just a
Okay.
second. See photos. I don't either. What did I do before? Select. Okay.
You went to albums.
Albums. Nope. Folders. Nope. See, we're all rookies at this.
we are, and we're all learning together.
Yes.
See, look at it from this point of view. If you don't learn something new, you've wasted your day. So look at all the new stuff we're learning.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
Paulette, that I feel exactly the same way. If I don't learn something new every day, it's been a wasted day.
Okay, here's another
And you
example
know,
of a
it comes
dress.
with every mistake you make too.
Yeah.
Oops, learn something new.
Hi, Janine.
You see?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Can you circle which picture you're looking at?
Oh, you don't, what are you seeing?
I see all of the little thumbnails.
Oh,
Oh,
that's the problem. I'm sorry.
No, that's okay.
I probably have to do a reshare screen.
Come here, baby.
Um,
Janine, you want to turn on your volume so we can talk?
Good
There you
morning.
are. Good morning.
I'm just
Good
woke up.
morning.
Yeah.
restart share.
okay,
You're
so
on.
now I'm going to reshare.
Wow, that changed everything.
Okay, now can you see it?
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
perfect.
Okay.
Whatever you did, remember it.
Yeah.
You can teach me. Is this you
All right.
on the left?
Okay, so here's me shooting. I have 2 6 guns, a shotgun, and a rifle. And you have to shoot everything in the rifle. There's targets in the back, far back is what you're shooting at.
Uh-huh.
And then you have to move and shoot some more targets.
This is so cool.
And some more targets.
And he supervises.
Yes, he's the timer.
And he's got a thing in his hand that's timing.
There's I got for my revolver, my second revolver. It's also a 6 gun.
So you had to cock that every time in between.
Yes, exactly. That's the single action part of it. Here's my shotgun.
I have never seen anything
It's a 2-gauge period action single action shotgun. This period replica. It's a replica.
Wow. This is so impressive.
And just so you know, basically, my times came on compatible with the old ladies and the young kids. So I was not a gunslinger at all.
You were in good company.
Yeah.
Was
But he had
this,
fun.
What
was this a
Cool.
competition or a festival or what?
It was a competition, and I let me go back and share screen again, and here.
Stop share, start
Start. Share screen, okay.
So that hat's going to last you the rest of your life, right?
Yes.
Do you need a
Yes.
chin strap for it?
No, I don't. That one did not have a strap on it.
Okay.
All right.
Oh, Myra, tell
All
us
right.
about your
all
hat.
right.
What, Don? Sorry.
I'm just trying. Here we go. Well, shoot.
I think
I'm-
we're done.
I'm learning. You're done?
No.
Oh,
No? Okay. The bird found a hat that he
All right, I gotta
liked.
stop sharing
Sit
again,
on it.
and then I have to start sharing. Start sharing, and here we go.
We're not seeing. There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So now I'm gonna show you some movies of what's going on.
Okay. This
Here we
must
go.
take
This-
up quite a bit of your life.
Oh, it was like every other weekend.
Oh, well, okay. And then you practice in between?
Well, no, not really. We go to a shooting gallery every once in a while, but this is all fun. I did it for fun. A lot of people did it for the competition.
Uh-huh.
What gallery do you go to? Or did you go to?
There's a bunch of rifle ranges around here.
A friend took me to a shooting range out southeast of Fort Worth
Yeah,
one time, and he was shooting skeet. And
yeah.
I've never held a gun before. And he says, "Here, try it." And
Huh,
I went boom and hit the skeet the first time. And I said, "I'm done."
you're done. Yeah, absolutely. But there's a shooting range up between here and Alliance Airport, that are a little north of there, Alliance Airport, that we used to go to.
Oh my.
And then there's a lot of private shooting ranges that we were able to get onto.
Well, that's nice. It's kind of like golfing. You have to know someone.
Yeah, exactly right.
Mm-hmm.
So you see, I'm not really I'm not really blazing with my shooting. The little bag I have that I'm wearing is basically a place where you have to pick up your brass after you're done, and so I put the used brass in my bag there.
I was wondering if that was your lunch.
No.
Okay. We're seeing thumbnail sketches again.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Okay.
we're not seeing your video.
Okay.
I want to see your video. If you can
Okay.
make
Let me see
whatever
what I'm
you
doing
did
wrong
last
here.
time.
I think when you share your screen,
Yeah.
if you share photos, you have to go out and in every time. But
Yeah,
if you
I think
share
so.
your whole screen, you don't.
Okay. What do you see now on the screen?
Thumbnails.
Thumbnails?
Mhm.
Okay. So what did you say you wanted to see again, Martha?
You were showing a little video
Yeah.
and saying that you were picking up your casings,
Yeah.
and we didn't see the video. We were seeing thumbnails.
All right. What do you see now?
Thumbnails.
Thumbnails.
So
Thumbnails.
big.
How about that?
Still
Thumbnail.
thumbnails.
Okay. All right.
Or toenails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Well, this is a learning experience for everybody. You're making me
Yeah.
feel really good, Don. I'm not alone in my learning curve.
All right.
This time when you share, don't pick photos. Pick
Okay.
whatever it is that shares your whole screen, and then you won't have to go out and back in again.
Okay. So what do you see now? Thumbnails?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Paulette,
And
how are
now-
you doing?
Beg your pardon?
How are
How
you
am I doing?
doing?
Oh, I'm doing fine. So
Okay.
far, so good. It's about
What
all
do you
you can
see-
ask for.
What do you guys see now?
Thumbnails.
Has it started on your screen?
Yeah, it started on my screen. Stop share.
Oh,
All right. Why don't you go and talk amongst yourself while I try to work on
Okay.
this? Okay.
Myra, tell me about your hat.
Well, this is my sun hat, my Mexico beach hat. So
Oh,
whenever I have this on, I think I'm back down in Mexico on the beach, which is really my happy place.
that's
One
good.
of my happy places.
That is good to know. Yeah. Do y'all have a special place that you go when you Mexico?
Yeah.
A city or
on the East Coast?
We like Playa de Carmen.
Playa
we
de
like.
Carmen, that's a whole area.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And there's a couple different places we stayed there, but it's really nice.
You know, we just go to and the reason we chose that is several reasons, because you can get on a plane in Dallas at 9 a.m. and I am in my swimming suit with a margarita in my hand at the beach by 1 in Mexico.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. You'll have to give me your itinerary. I'd love to do that sometime.
And you know, we always just stay right on
On the beach, yeah.
on the resort.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, we never really went off the resort because even then when we were going down there, there was a lot of violence in Mexico at that time.
Oh my.
And so there was we get on a bus from the airport to the resort,
Mhm.
and then
Stay right there.
stay right
There's-
there.
There's no reason to leave.
Right.
One
And
of
then
those
the-
all-inclusives.
Yes.
Yeah, it's all inclusive, yeah.
Great.
But my son and his wife got married down in Mexico also, over on the West Coast at
Zihuatanejo.
and that was a really interesting place because our hotel was well, it was on a big rock overlooking the ocean, but whenever we went to go somewhere, the hotel would get taxis that they had were familiar with, and were
Private taxis
for us.
Sweet.
And we drive around. We go out and eat something or walk around, and we get the guy would be waiting for us when we got back. He just stood there
my.
waiting, and we the trip was like $6 or $8 per driving one place and one to another,
Uh-huh.
and it was just like it was. I don't know if the hotel kept it on a retainer or something, but we the scary thing is that we went to a restaurant one night, and we kept passing these police vehicles, and had the people had masks on and guns out. So we enjoyed the meal, but it was really kind of a startling experience.
I bet it was. Yeah. Well, I'm glad Myra has that hat. That's a good memory.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Olay. Seriously, if you have pictures sometime, that might.
There is the Christmas hat.
You like the Christmas hat?
Yeah, I have pictures to show of Christmas hats.
Oh, please. Well, Steve, do you mind if Janine goes next?
Nope, go ahead.
Okay, Janine, it's all yours.
Okay.
It'll be nice to see you, Janine.
No, you won't see me. You'll just see pictures of people wearing hats because
Oh,
I don't wear hats very
Okay.
much. Okay,
well, I
so
don't either.
this is a Christmas with John's biological mother, and she required everybody to wear hats. Before I get there, this is John's favorite hat. I don't know what it says. He just wears that one a lot, or at least used to.
Gimme.
So this is his stepdad wearing his hat, and then John wearing his elf hat.
It's elf
It's
hat. I like that.
Jolly Elf.
Yeah, let's see.
That's neat.
There's one that says "Jingle This." I don't know what the other one says there.
Jingle this. I saw that.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Then
Is that a cooking fireplace?
it is a huge fireplace that you can use for all kinds of things, but and you see it's at waist level.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Looks like
and
a oven.
it's huge. It's beautiful. His stepdad was a billionaire. So it was like really, this house was just incredible.
It's nice to know someone like that, isn't it?
Yeah. His sister there is wearing one of the hats like you have on, but it's red. And you just kind of tilt it over. You can't see it right now. There it is.
Yeah.
Oh.
Is there a picture of you, Janine?
No, I don't have a picture of me in here. I don't think. Wait, I do somewhere, but it didn't show up when I did search for hats. That's one of my favorite pictures right there.
Oh, how funny. I love the ears on that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I don't know if you can see what that present is, but it's a Hillary-shaped nutcracker.
Hillary-shaped nutcracker?
Yeah. His family has a great sense of humor. Yeah. Manure occurreth.
Your family knows how to give gifts.
Yeah.
Yeah, that it's really cool. That was. He must have gotten a knife.
A knife? Okay.
I know he did get a knife somewhere in here. That I think that was a. Oh yeah, that was for me. That was a thing that I picked up at a garage sale or an antique store, something that was from the war. I think it had what do you call it? Those
Is it a journal?
No, my brain isn't working.
Was it a diary?
Vouchers, like the rationing vouchers.
Ration books.
Oh, ration book. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's cool.
Wow. I came across my family's ration books from World War II just last week. Whoever thought they'd keep them?
Yeah, exactly.
Mm-hmm.
Heavily
Heavily medicated for your safety. Yeah.
Uh,
Remember, as far as anyone knows, we are a normal family.
Yep. That's
that
nice picture.
that is a original painting
Wow.
artwork that he gave to his wife, his John's mother.
Beautiful. Oh my goodness. Is that wood?
That is wood. They have a whole lot of little wooden sculpture thingies
Yeah.
around. And Santa Claus came for a visit.
Oh my goodness.
There's my sister acting really funny when she came across a wig at my grandmother's house. And my uncle, that's John's dad, wearing a mosquito hat while he's out blowing leaves when he was too old to be doing it, too weak to be doing it. Fortunately, he did not fall down.
Well, we're glad.
John loves tomato soup.
Oh,
Specifically,
really?
La Madeleine's tomato soup.
Wow.
And I think my mom got that for him. I'm not sure. This is at my family's house.
That's a nice
instead.
hat.
Much more.
What's that? What's that that John's holding?
That is a bottle of liquor of some kind. That's a
Okay.
really fancy bottle. He
Really?
loves
Yeah.
fancy bottles.
Galliano used to come in a tall, skinny bottle.
I don't know where that is. I don't think we ever drank it. I used it as a decoration for a long time,
Oh my.
but I don't know where it is.
Huh.
Oh, well,
It's another good hat.
that's my grandfather, and this is his 90th birthday celebration.
Wow.
He had dementia, and he passed away exactly 6 months later on
Oh,
July 4th.
Oh, I bet you're glad you have these pictures.
Yes, definitely.
What was his name?
Jeff. Well, actually, his name was Michael, but he went by Jeff.
Huh.
I don't remember hearing where the Jeff came from either.
He had a
But
nice hat.
anyway, that's my aunt trying to talk to him there.
Was he
He
hard?
did have a little smile on his face, a little twinkle in his eye. There.
The twinkle.
And-
Look at those hats.
Yeah, this is my cousin who passed away. The one on the mother on the left passed away a few years ago with cancer.
Oh no.
And
Mhm.
so I'm glad to have that picture.
I bet you are.
That's my another uncle with my grandfather.
Sweet. Oh,
And he's actually looking at me taking the picture.
Uh-huh.
That's another uncle. He always wears a cowboy hat. You never see him without a hat.
he looks like the kind that would have a whole closet.
He's an actual real cowboy. He grew up ranching. He lived on ranches and did ranch work for whoever owned them. I remember one time going to visit them, and their water came pumped directly from the cow tank, and it was brown
Oh no.
coming out of the sink. That's my grandmother, and this is the family reunion. I think the year before. No, that might be in the same year. This is probably about a month before he passed away.
Okay.
And another brass pro shop hat.
Yeah, lots of people wearing hats, and that's just, I don't know why those are called. This is at Six Flags, and I guess the thing thought those were hats.
Uh-huh. Ooh.
I love this picture. Again at Six Flags. That one was taken with the red, black and white with red.
Oh yeah.
That. And this is another one of John's favorite hats. It is a beanie that a friend of his made for him, a Muslim friend.
Oh, okay.
made him a beanie hat, and he loves that hat.
I know there's a name for those. Does anybody know what the name is?
I do not know what that's called. No.
That may be something for me to look up. That's
Uh,
nice. That's not. Oh, cute. That's
Yeah, and this is back at the other place. And she was really fun to play with. We played games a lot. And there's a black and white with green accent with his mom wearing the dancing Christmas hat. Oh, it didn't come next. I was trying to find the one that was blurry. It had, because it was moving when I took the picture. Oh well.
I can imagine.
So sparkly one, another elf hat. That thing was dancing with lights on it. She
Oh my
put it
goodness.
on. This is at my grandfather's funeral.
Okay.
And the real cowboys are wearing cowboy hats.
Yep.
Yep.
And then that's at the Six Flags. That's the bird person doing the bird thing. That's John's dad at his real dad at their place, which is also very, very nice and rich place. That's my dad.
Hello, Dad.
And my nephew.
Now that's a cool cap.
Yeah.
Yeah. And he's having a lot of fun. That was at my sister's house. I don't know who that is. Oh, that's at a quilting. That's at a quilting convention.
Oh,
I've been having a lot more trouble finding my words lately.
I
That's a
understand.
hat I made, but it's too big. It wouldn't sit on anybody's head.
Goodness. Whoopi Goldberg would probably love it because she has to put her hats over her dreads.
Yeah.
She says she has a very big head.
That's another one of John's favorite hats. We got that when we went to Disney World for his sister's wedding.
Huh. Do you know what's on the front?
Yeah, it says authentic Walt Disney World. I think that's authentic. Let me see if I can. Yeah, authentic Walt Disney World. Estimated
Nice.
71.
Wow. That was back when it was brand new stuff too.
Yeah.
You're good at this computer thing, Janine.
Oh, that he's wearing that beanie again.
I found the name of what that's called.
Yeah.
It's called, get it here. It's called takiya. It's the Arabic word for a Muslim skull cap.
Takia.
Taqiyyah.
Huh. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow. You saved me the trouble of looking it up. And there's a camo hat.
Yeah, that's a friend of my nephew's that lived next door. He actually lived with them for a long time. And he goes hunting or fishing every single weekend. And he wears a lot of camo. He was staring into the sun, something, I don't know, but no, he's got his hat on. He wouldn't have. Why did that go back there? Anyway, and there's another one of John's favorite hats. And the only hat I own is one that's identical to that.
Fishing hat.
And I don't know where it is right now. It's a boonie hat's what we call it.
A what?
A boonie hat.
Boonie.
I don't know why. That's just what John's always called it.
Okay. Well, thank you.
And I think that's all the real hat pictures.
Wow. Thank you. Thank you. Steve, you have been waiting patiently. Tell us about your hat.
Stop sharing. There we go.
Well, my hat actually is an Australian hat.
Ooh, it looks good.
Is it made out of leather?
It's I got it when I was in Thailand. I didn't go to Australia, but a friend of mine got it there because when I was in Thailand, I had some problems, some cancerous spots in my ears and things like that.
Mhm.
And I got to take care of it. The doctor basically said I needed to have wide brim hats.
Mm,
Okay. And I still wear wide brim hats.
yeah.
Even though he gave me a prescription for it, I could never get an insurance company to buy me a hat.
Oh, wow.
But anyway, I've worn this for many years. This is probably what, 1995, something like that when I got this. And you can see the wear marks, the sweat marks through it.
Yeah.
I've worn it for everything. I worked security for a while at a company, and they allowed me to wear this rather than their ball cap. I don't wear ball caps because of that aspect.
Mhm.
Protection for the ears and things
Well,
like
yeah.
that. So, I've got a lot of other caps. I've got some Western caps. I've got, just a lot of different things.
Uh-huh.
Um,
Any of them within reach?
no, not from where I'm sitting. No. In there.
Well, maybe we'll do this again in 6 months, and
Yeah.
everybody will bring different hats or other hats. Or that's pretty neat that that's Australian.
Yeah.
And Don
Now
was
you
asking if
can
it's
buy
leather.
them in the States. It's a specific brand. Can't remember what it is now. It's a DK, and it's made in Australia. Oh, BC. It's a BC hat.
Is that British Columbia?
I don't know. It's from Australia.
Hmm.
So, is this the name of the
Columbus.
company that does it?
So what's it made out of, Steve?
This is leather.
Leather?
I didn't know if it
All
was,
leather. Yeah.
I didn't know if it was kangaroo hide or.
No, it's just leather. I have
leather?
another one that is actually oil skin. It's from Australia, but it's oil
Oh,
skin.
yeah.
Oh my goodness.
And so it's waterproof. The oil skin one is waterproof.
Cool.
I've got one like that too.
What adventures have you had wearing this hat?
What adventures?
Mm-hmm.
Well, let me see. Worn them all through my adventures in Thailand, which would be in villages, would be in areas where, how would I say, there could have been points of danger. Okay.
Yeah.
One village we were working in was right on the Laotian border, and we were there doing a mobile medical clinic, and one day some military helicopters came in and landed. Thai military helicopters landed in, and since I was the leader, my wife said, "You need to go talk to them." So I went and basically discovered that we're about a kilometer from the Laotian border at that point, and just across the border in the forests they'd got word that there were guerrillas there, Laotian guerrillas there, waiting for darkness to come over and capture us, take us captive.
Wow.
And so they stayed all night, to protect us.
Oh, great.
That was cool.
Yeah.
It's been, I've worn them all over the place, had this all over the world, much as I've been. And I don't know.
It protects your ears. What
Yeah,
can you
protects
say?
my ears. That's right. Right.
Yeah.
Now it's a little heavy compared to some hats.
Yeah, I bet.
Because this leather is very, very heavy when you get
Yeah.
compared to it. Because it's a very thick leather. It's very sturdy. But some last, like the hats you get are light comparatively. I've got some straw, things like that, Western straws and others, and some with the weave in it, type of thing up here. So it's not quite as heavy. So you just kind of have to vary the time of year. This is a good winter hat.
Yeah.
Because some of my hats with the mesh in it it's too cold.
Yeah.
But this is a good winter hat because it keeps your head very warm.
Okay,
Oh,
yeah.
Only got a couple little vent holes up in here.
Uh,
You know, other than
My
that,
head
it's a very,
would need to breathe.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
This is my current winter hat too.
I've got several like
oh, I
that.
like that.
I've got a couple of felts. I've actually got a Stetson felt. I've got one that's actually labeled Indiana Jones.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And so I've got a number of different varieties, you know, of hats.
Mhm.
A lot of them are more like your style, Don. But I do have the Western traditional Western hats.
Yeah.
I have a cup. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
This hat is from Minnesota. It's made by the Minnetonka.
Okay.
Is a-
That's
so
that's pretty.
I've had this hat for probably 10 years also.
Oh my
Yeah,
goodness.
yeah.
This is my winter hat for just about everywhere I went.
Some of my
Chicago
hats
Mhm.
I got when Sheplers went out of business.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
They had a big closeout of their hats because, you know, a Boot Barn bought Sheplers. So Sheplers was getting rid of their stock
Yeah.
because Boot Barn wanted to bring in their stock. Okay.
Sure. Yeah.
And so they had a big sale on hats and other items in there. So I got, I guess, about 3 or 4 hats there during that time.
That's pretty awesome.
Yeah, very good price. No, very good hats, very good price.
Well, Paulette, you've been so quiet today. Do you
Yeah,
have a
Paulette.
story?
Well, I've been trying to behave.
And you've done such a good job.
Yes, you have.
I like it. I like it when you're verbal and vocal.
I could tell you about silver if anybody wanted to hear a quick rundown on silver.
Sure.
Absolutely. This is we're giving thanks. You can give thanks for silver. Go right ahead.
Okay, silver said, it was describing itself. I'm the silver lining to storm clouds.
Mm.
When things are sad and glum, I make them happy again. I bring joy and gladness to people. I am the silver of a 25th wedding anniversary and the quiet, strong love that binds people together for years. I am the sound of bells ringing in the distance and the sharpness of diamonds. I am both a taste and bouquet of champagne and wine. I am the metal of a suit of armor and the blade of a sword. I am also the softness of fog and mist and the sparkle of snow and ice. I am the tiny particles of taste that make sugar sweet and salt salty. I am well seasoned. I am coins. I am nickels, dimes, quarters, half dollars, and some very, very old pennies.
Mm.
You could say I am change, the change in your pockets and the change from sadness to joy when you find my silver lining. Yes, I am change. I am seasoned. I make a difference.
That's
Wow.
Thank you. Oh, that
Oh,
That
was
was
beautiful.
really good.
Yes, thank you.
Paulette, that just blows me back.
Yeah.
Oh, well, thank you. I wrote that.
I know you did. Wow.
Oh, cool.
Oh my gosh, you have made my day. Boy, you talk about silver and sparkle. You have just put sparkle in my day.
Okay, great.
And we give thanks for each other, don't we?
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
What
Absolutely.
a great group this is. I just love this group.
Yeah,
I'm so
I do too.
glad. What a deal. Let's see if
I found a picture of me at that Christmas hat party thingy.
you did.
Yeah, I'll share it real quick.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Darn it. No, I had it up.
Oh, no. I hate it when that
I know
happens.
that feeling.
Okay, let me go back to share screen again. There we go. See, start broadcast. There it is.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, there
Okay.
you go.
I see it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a nice hat.
That's a peppermint hat.
Yeah.
Yeah, with antlers.
Antlers. Oh,
Has antlers.
it is
Uh,
so nice to see your sweet smile.
Mhm.
Thank you for
Thank
sharing
you.
that.
Yes.
Okay, let's see. How do I stop sharing again? Oops.
Well, we're all going to learn together.
There we go.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a interesting thing, Martha. When I first saw you wearing the first hat that I saw when I came on,
Which one was that?
I don't even know,
The Grinch,
but it was
Grinch, the Grinch hat.
Was it this one?
no, it was a black something that looked like a band around your head.
Oh, it
Oh,
was
that's a
my
New York
husband's
hat?
New York
Mm.
hat.
May have been, but I didn't remember seeing anything sticking up. But your bird was sitting on your head,
Yes.
and I thought you were wearing an Indian feather headdress.
Yeah.
Well, if he gives me any, if he pulls any of them out, he's going to have to share them.
That's right.
And I will make a headdress out of it to share with you all.
He was
Yes.
sitting, and he was sitting on the side too. It was sticking up from the side of your head, and it really looked like an Indian headdress to me.
Oh, how funny. Thank you for that. And here he is. He's talking to us. He's over there eating his breakfast.
I think the best was when you had the antlers on and you're standing on. he was
Yes,
on the
I
antler.
agree.
Standing on what?
The antlers.
Oh,
He was on top of the antlers.
Yeah, he-
Remember?
oh,
The bread
I didn't
antlers.
see that one.
Yeah.
Yes.
That was the very beginning. Yeah, that
That's
was
funny.
cute.
Well, I am so embarrassed that I have forgotten how to get back to where I need to be.
We saw your PowerPoint screen very briefly.
Yes. This is for
Yeah.
Thursday.
There
And
it is.
here we go. Tomorrow,
Okay.
Dementia Friendly Fort Worth proudly presents Thanksgiving recap.
That's today.
Tomorrow.
No, that's tomorrow.
Tomorrow, yes. We're going to meet back here at 10:30 tomorrow. And we're going to talk about how we spent our Thanksgiving, what we ate, who we talked to, who we communicated with, how we felt, all the things that we were grateful for, the experiences of this 2020 Thanksgiving, how it was different from last year, what we're hoping for 2021. I hope all of you can join us then and bring your friends back.
Cool.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Thank
Oh,
you.
thank you all so much.
Thank you for doing this.
You have
Yeah.
made
Great. You
a
did a
pleasant
super job. Super
Thank
job.
you.
Very
did.
good. Yes.
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Yeah.
We're going to enjoy these some more, and you've given me an opportunity to ply my volunteer trade. I love it. And I
Cool.
love each one of you. You are my Thanksgiving gift
Thank you.
today.
Oh,
Thank you.
thank
Thank
you. We're
you.
grateful for you.
You have
Thankful for you.
Have a great
Thankful for
Thanksgiving,
this group and
everybody.
Yep.
Thank
Happy
you.
Thanksgiving.
Don't eat too much.
Oh no, that's I got to do that.
Gotta
Yeah.
do a little.
As it's posted on Facebook the other day, is at midnight, we're supposed to turn our scales back 14 pounds.
Yeah, I like that.
Oh, hey, I'm all for that.
Oh, that's cool.
Yes, Steve, I'm all for that. You got it. You
Thank
guys
you.
have a great day.
Thank
All
you.
right.
You
Y'all
too.
too. Happy
All right.
Thanksgiving.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye,
Thank you,
everybody.
all of you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.